I'm just a regular guy, and from time to time I need to ship something to somebody or something. Not a high volume shipper. So I will go and I'll get what is considered to be either a generic box, or I'll go to the post office and get a flat rate box. And what bothers me is that I have Amazon Prime and I get all sorts of packages with free shipping. And I know that's an enormous thing in and of itself. But, you know, when I ship things, nothing large, I ship in the, you know, what would be considered to be the post office considers their large box, which is really barely as wide as 8 inches or 10 inches and only about 5 inches tall. It cost $18 plus to ship that darn thing. Now, I think that's an excessive amount of money. I mean, I've shipped, let's say, a 10-inch box or 12-inch box by 6-inch box. It costs $32 to ship it. And all I could think of is, I know they have to give volume discounts to companies like Amazon because they, you know, they do such volume. But do they really need to gouge consumers to the point that we don't ship things? I mean, who would want to ship a pair of shoes if it's going to cost $12 to do it? You know what I'm saying? Now, what I find even weirder is I went to Staples, and in fact, I think I have a picture of it. I'll put it on the corner over here, or maybe over there. Anyhow, I saw the sign, you know, that showed you the sizes, and it was like $18 for, again, a relatively small box. And as I was waiting online to ship my small box, which was costing me $18, which was really weird because what was shipping didn't cost much more than $25 anyway. I could have just not shipped it and told the person, go buy it yourself. Someone came up to the line and they see the boxes, they're prepaid boxes or whatever, and you know, actually this one had their own box, and they came over. It's the same size, but they were shipping through, you know, the postal thing through Staples, and they said, hey, can I use a little bit of tape? I need to close the box. And they actually said, tape costs extra. I mean, for real? You're shipping something that costs $18 and they can't put like 3 cents worth of tape on it? Let's get real. The post office, I know sometimes they say, oh, it's having financial troubles, but you know, to gouge customers at those rates, they're actually cutting down the number of people willing to ship things. So what they really need to do is think more of basic economics, supply and demand. Lower the price, you'll increase the volume. I know that if they consider Amazon to get massive discounts because of the large volume, they should see the consumers as a whole as one customer. And if they want that one customer, the consumer market, to use the post office, or UPS for that matter, they're both expensive, and so is FedEx. Let's all face it, they're all expensive unless you have a big corporate account, you ship thousands of boxes. They need to think more about regular consumers and having a low-cost way where consumers can ship things to each other back and forth, just like the old days, at a relatively decent rate. And believe me, their volume will go up, and they're already handling boxes that they ship for like $2 that cost us $20 to do the same box. That's too big a stretch. Yes, they should have a discount, but not that much of a gap between consumers and high volume shippers. And that's today's idea of the day. So that's it. That's today's idea of the day. Hope you liked it. Now, for what it's worth, I post a brand new idea every single day. And some of them are great, and some of them suck. But for the most part, some of them don't suck. So why not subscribe now?